Hey YouTube world, coming at you with my quick review on my 2022 Honda CT 125. This is my 20,000th mile here. This bike's almost 2 years old. I've had it for a year and 7 months now. A little something you might not know about this bike is the exact date that your CT rolled off the assembly line. Well, actually its birthday. Take a look under the frame. It's stamped on the inside facing the rear sprocket. You have to remove the rear tire and you'll see it just like mine here. Mine's the 16th of January 2022. This bike's been excellent. It's a great little machine. Say little because it has its limits. It is what it is. I like it for what it is. It's small, it's nimble. But I took it on a 1,300 mile moto camp trip. I loaded it probably too much. Bike did what it was supposed to. It got there. Did the whole BDR. Struggled on the hills, some of the big hills. Some of the high-speed roadways, but it always made it. Never tipped once the whole trip. I wasn't really worried about it because I could pick it up. It was so small. Tipping was one of my biggest fears when I used to ride my KLR 650. I considered a BDR trip on that at one point, but I know alone I cannot pick that bike up. It's just too darn heavy. That's the best part about owning a CT. I can go anywhere. I'm not afraid. Anywhere except the interstate. Back roads are for me anyway. But it reminds me a lot of my very first bike. It's almost the same size. It's a Yamaha MX100, which I got in 1981, brand new. I still have it. Unlike all my other bikes I've ever owned, I couldn't sell this one. It was my first one. It doesn't run, but it's more of a lawn ornament. But the CT runs like a dream. I've had zero mechanical issues with it. Well, it's going great. I've only done just the routine maintenance things. Tons of oil changes. I've swapped out tires. This is my, oh Christ, 4th set of tires. 2 spark plugs. Adjusted the valves at 15,000. At about 5,000 miles, you're going to find that your sprocket and chain wear out. This sprocket, as you can see, I don't know if you can see the teeth. Yeah, very sharp. Some of them are busted right off. It's a little hard to see. Compared to this is what it's supposed to look like. Nice thick teeth. I upgraded mine. I went with the JT set of sprockets. Right now I have the 40 tooth on the rear. This is a 428 pitch. And this is the 39. Right here, this is the 39. I also have the 13 tooth on the front. I have the 14 tooth in my bag just in case I need it in my gear. And I also, the chain was a massive upgrade. I haven't tightened that thing once, I think. I I've adjusted my chain in that 10,000 miles. It was crazy. Stock chain, I had to adjust it like every few hundred miles. It seemed like it was insane. That chain just stretched. But if you're considering anything upgrade, the first thing I would do probably would be the chain and sprocket. A lot less maintenance. Over here I get the tires. These are the stock tires. I probably only put 100, maybe 200 miles on these, so I can't tell you anything about them. They were nice and smooth though. I missed that. And over here I have the 241s, which this is what 5,000 miles does to one of those. These here probably got like 3,000 miles on them. And I toasted a pair of the 244s already. This is my second set of these. These ones got pretty good grip. They're mostly off-road. Put these on, I don't know, you lose all, it gets shaky. It's not so great on the road. If you're doing a lot of off-roading, these are the way to go. These last about 10,000 miles per rear set. The front probably twice as much. The Shinko 241s, like I said, these are only 5,000 miles. So these, you get double your distance out of those for sure. I wore mine so flat that the tire blew out on me. Good thing I was close to home. Down here I keep the bag, a rig gear saddle bag, just strapped on. Got a lot of straps around it, and I got a cable lock. In here I got all the tools I need, extra tubes, air pump, and survival stuff to stay out all night if I need to stay out at night. So, keep myself warm. Just like hand guards and brush guards and extra spare tanks here. I got this nice lockable box back here. It's waterproof. You can see. And here I got a camera. There's a few things in here. This is a spare battery. This is a Tusk Lithium Battery Pro, and I made myself a little jumper set. So, full charge. You just keep this in here in case you need to jump anything or charge anything. If somebody else needs a jump. It's like a jumper pack. But in here I keep a few things, like hand sanitizer, just some junk. In this little box. It's bolted down. It's a case, gun case. Keep an extra key, some money, protection, and this nice little rock that I found in Vermont on my BDR trip. Halfway through Vermont, I kept hearing this terrible noise in the bottom of my bike. I don't know what the heck it was. It was driving me crazy. It happened, and then it wouldn't happen, and then it would happen. I thought I busted something. I said, price I pay for going on a long trip. Well, got home and I found that little rock. It was in between my skid plate and my motor on the bottom down here. Just bouncing around, making all kinds of noise. Stayed in there from Vermont for another 500 miles all the way home. So I keep it. Good luck charm. Well, thanks for listening in. Happy trails.